Yo, check it. Yeah. It's the daily ritual. Got that caffeine craving, feeling spiritual. Open up the bag, the aroma starts to flow. Yeah, it's time for Fantastique, let the magic grow. First sip in the morning, yeah, it wakes me up. Got my mind right, ready to conquer the cup. Energy boost like a rocket to the moon. Fantastic coffee, ain't no time to spoon. Got the dark roast, bold and full of spice. Each cup a masterpiece, a delicious vice. Forget the instant crap, the weak watery brew. This ain't no Starbucks, this is the real deal, true. Fantastic, fantastic, it's the best in the game. Got feeling fantastic, ain't nobody the same. From the beans to the brew, it's a perfect blend. Got me energized, ready to ascend the ladder of success. Yeah, I'm on my way. Thanks to Fantastic, it brightens up my day. Yeah, yeah. Got that midday slump, feeling kinda low, but one sip of Fantastic, watch the energy grow. It's like a shot of adrenaline, yeah, it's the real deal. Keeps me focused, helps me seal the deals. Yeah, I'm on top of my game. Fantastic coffee, putting fire in my name. Got that late night session, the deadline's near, but Fantastic keeps me going, no need for fear. Fantastic, fantastic, it's the best in the game. Got feel fantastic. Nobody the same. From the beans to the brew, it's a perfect blend. Got me energized, ready to ascend the ladder of success. Yeah, I'm on my way. Thanks to Fantastic, it brightens up my day. More than just a coffee, it's a lifestyle. A perfect blend of flavor, smooth and worthwhile. From the mountains to your cup, it's a journey to savor. Fantastic coffee, the taste you'll forever favor. Fantastic, fantastic, it's the best in the game. Gotta feel fantastic, ain't nobody the same. From the beans to the brew, it's a perfect blend. Got me energized, ready to ascend. Fantastic, it brightens up my day. Fantastic, fantastic, the coffee that's true. Yeah, it's fantastic, and it's all for you. So grab a cup, take a sip, and let the magic flow. Fantastic coffee, the best thing you'll ever know.
Hey, just let me get some music on. I am back on the computer, on the laptop, got it fixed. Fortunately, it was just the power lead. So I've got a new power lead. I'm back. Okay. Which is awesome, because it was no fun going live from the tablet. Okay, well, that's awesome, because it means I can do some editing. So, yeah, 6 of 1. Right, I'll start from the very top, because I think everybody's in. I see Ghost Cats, good morning. Or if you're UK, good afternoon. I'll get to I see Ghost Cats shortly. If somebody wants to put Carla's link in the channel, in this chat, that would be fabulous. Raven, hello. Vroom vroom. John Boy, out and about. I don't know about you, John Boy. It's way too hot here. It is like bloody oven. It's only just started to cloud over a little bit. I had to walk into town and back this morning. It's taken me over 2 hours. Because I can't walk very fast at the minute. And, you know, breathing, blah, blah, blah. Oh, not the weather to be walking. Dion, hello. Good evening to you. TV keeps switching off because of the heat. That's just... Oh, I mean, fortunately, there's a slight breeze here. Otherwise, I don't think I'd have managed the walk. But, I mean, yesterday was appalling because it was bright blue sky all day. Yes, we British. Love to complain. Too hot, too cold. I get a new tea. Mine works fine and it gets to 42 plus. Actually, mine has a sound problem. Kind of switched it with the one downstairs. So they had a better TV downstairs. And I wonder if that's why my sound's getting worse again. I'm going to have to put the sound bar on it to stop it from going out. Do not want to give it away since in case people did not watch. Right, hell no, me and Raven. Yeah, kicked ass. I won't spoil anything else. But I'm not keeping quiet on that one. I saw Spaghetti came in. I am really sorry. I did miss it last night. I've had to rewatch or go through it this morning. I need to watch it properly. I think it was just so hot yesterday. I was wiped out by 9 o'clock. I actually fell asleep. Too hot. Too hot. No, the UK so I can't handle heat. No, we can't. I can't. Well, actually, I can. I can handle heat. It's humidity, and it is just—it's like a bloody steam room. I'm hoping we get those thunderstorms they keep promising, but actually, where I live, we often miss them. I think Raven posted the link. Linky Poo for Spaghetti. You don't want spoilers. Let's just say there's a mutual friend very happy. I'm very happy. We kick butt as well. My mask comes today, so I will not need to cover my face. My videos, I was scared, sounded dumb to myself. I haven't finished watching yet because I only just got my laptop back and up and running. But for what I saw, it was fine. No problem. It was a good first video. And it's only onwards and upwards. You don't have to be perfect right out of the bat. And I love the way you're doing it. I love what you're doing. I want everybody to go over and support I See Ghost Cats because I think it's a much needed. And I'll keep saying it because I really mean it. I think it's a much needed addition to the community, having somebody looking at books, paranormal books. Pinky, hello. It's nearly 1 a.m. here. Oh no. So that's is that New Zealand? Sydney. West Coast, East Coast. That's why I always get lost. Caroline, hello, sweetie. Her in the chat already. Awesome. That means I'll get to the bottom in record time. Debbie, good to see you, sweetie. I'm not even going to ask what's like where you are. Spaghetti. Awesome job. Like I say, I need to watch it properly. Yeah, I did. I know it's like reading to the end of a book. Reading the end of a book before you start it, but I wanted to know who won what, especially me and Raven. Pam. Hello, Pam. You sounded fine to me. Did a great job. Plus, you paid the cat tax. Who is there a cat tax? Paranormal Detective. I'm sorry, guys. I'm struggling for breath here. I'll take the inhaler. Good to see you. Spaghetti, hope you got your computer happy. You've got to have a happy computer. Take it from me. I didn't have a laptop for 3 days this week. Stupid power lead. Yeah, I'm pleased it was the power lead as well, because if it wasn't the power lead, it was going to be the connection, and that's almost impossible to sort out. And I really didn't want to be forking out another laptop, because later in the year I'm going to be buying a proper computer. It just seemed like a waste of money to have to buy a new one. I See Ghost Cats. There is the link for a book review channel, paranormal books, non-fiction. And she's made some great choices already. If you haven't gone over and you want to check out, go into a community section, and there's information about what she's going to be looking at and how she's going to be doing it. We got light rain, thunderstorm on the way. Like I say, we're supposed to have a thunderstorm on the way, but I believe it when I see it. Elaine and everyone have to be out in and out for a while, but I'll be listening, no problem. Lurky turkey away. 29 degrees here, and we have a nice 23. It says 23 for us, but no way. When I walked up this morning, was it only 23? No way. It probably is now. Just seemed that none of my sheets are on the line. Oh no! Yeah, that's why it's rained. My bad. That's alright. Nothing wrong. All good. I saw that it was more than one long live stream. Yeah, I know. I've sympathised with the PC giving you the finger. That's what mine did. I've had to do 2 live streams on the laptop this week. On the tablet. Sorry, this week. Actually, it must have gone on Tuesday because I had to do Tuesdays on the. No, I did a test stream, didn't I? So no, it would have been Wednesday. It went out. No. And it's annoying if it had have broken it because there's nothing wrong with the laptop. It's just not strong enough for what I want to do. But it was working fine. But of course, no power going into it. Does not help. 92 degrees here today with 100%. Oh no. Oh no. A balmy high of 10 degrees with rain. I wish ours was 10 degrees with rain. Sandra Picci. Got a 5 a.m. start in the morning. Oh, yes, you got your first day back at work, haven't you? Good luck with that, sweetie. Banana Hammock Peachy loves you all. But I'm sure your first day will go fantastic. Let us know how it goes. I know I'm live again because I think I've got the doctors on Monday afternoon, so it might just have to be a Tuesday live. I'll squeeze it in between everybody. In need of coffee here too. I have coffee. I made coffee before the live. I've just had lunch. My lunch was Rice Krispies. Had cereal for lunch. It was quick. I may have had a sneaky Snickers. Sneaky. Crying the chat. Crying the chat. Slight bit of rain here now too. It's clouded over here. Let's see what happens. It's been over 3 months I've been off, so a little anxiety. Yeah, it's always difficult, especially when you've been off for a while. But hopefully, once you're back. Well, I hope you feel as though you've rested, but once you're back, you might feel as though you've never been away. Hello, you don't know about the cat tax. Cat pictures or videos by cat owners. Definitely a Reddit thing. Sometimes Facebook, YouTube. Don't know about the others. I love cats. So 27 here at the moment. It just started raining. I don't think it's raining here. I can't see from where I am. Super sticker. Thank you, Jamie. Well, here I am. Has to announce his presence in the chat. Yeah, you can only talk to me in chat now. Don't listen to Sarah on the screen. Why is my avatar so big? I don't know why it's that big. Anyway. Jamie in the house. Thank you for that, sweetie. I need coffee too. We all need coffee. I need coffee all the time. All of the time. Caroline says, on your 2-ply. Sun's out here back to... I know, it's the trouble. The minute the sun peeks out from behind the clouds, it's like this bloody oven. My chat jumped. Did my chat jump? I can't tell if my chat jumped. Everybody's saying hello to Jamie. What's with that? Say hello to him at 5 when he's live. I'm joking. Hit my tongue. So needy. Hang on. Scroll up.
Oh my god!
Actually, while I'm here.
Ban Sarah. I am not banning Sarah Crow. You know she's one of my favorites. She's one of my favorites. She's one of my favorites. Ooh.
2 for the price of 1. 2 for the price of 1. Okay, I got my diet strawberries and cream Pepsi. Ooh. It's still Pepsi though, isn't it? Coca-Cola girl here. Songs about heat. I'll go first. Hot, hot, hot. The Cure. 1 degree here in New Zealand right now. You're heading into winter, aren't you? Or are you in winter? It's getting hot in here to take off all your clothes. Was that Nelly? Do not know. It's still in the house. Or is Sandra seeing things? Oh, there he is. If you want to link you, Philippe, just message me. Oh yeah, Ring of Fire. Johnny Cash. I love me Johnny Cash. I have birthday cake today. What's that, a week later? Is it 2 weeks? I've lost track. Finally! At least you got some eventually. English weather here in Aussie. I think we're getting Aussie with it, weather here in England. I'll take that pick any. I know. To be honest, if it was like 15, 16 degrees, I wouldn't be moaning. Well, not as much. Pinky says it's definitely winter here in New Zealand. You don't have to, Phil. Hang on. Dealer's choice. I can't copy the link. Hang on. Grief already. Song about heat. I'm dying and melting and want October here pronto. Well, that's a song I wrote. Hello, everybody. That sounds very similar to mine that I'm thinking right now. I mean, what are we in June? Coming towards the end of June. We probably have about 6 or more weeks of this sort of shenanigans. By the time we hit August, especially middle August, it tends to... Hello. Hello. I didn't know if you were there. Hotter than hell kiss. Keys. Sarah's not started, has she? What?
What, talking about food?
No. I've had cereal for lunch. Pinky says, I'm glad we got a heat pump installed over summer. I'm sitting here and it's 22 degrees inside. I'm a bit worried about the winter actually because the room I'm in is much bigger than the one I was in and it gets freezing. I'm going to find a way of heating it. Otherwise I'll be complaining about being too cold. So that'll at least be different. Dawn says, I'm visiting Joe and it's hotter than hell in Tennessee, but I have the slow cooker going to make barbecue chicken sliders. Oh, here we go. Barbecue chicken sliders. John Boy says, snow in New Zealand, then poor little hobbits with nothing on their feet.
They have a lot of fur on their feet.
I know, isn't that what the fur's for? To keep the tootsies warm. Spaghetti says, "Here comes Stay Tuned, Sarah, number one professional troll."
Hey, I'm no professional. I'm pretty mediocre.
Number one mediocre troll.
Best of mediocrity at its best.
Central Mass Paranormal Society, good afternoon or good morning. Now here's a professional troll. Hey Wes, how we doing? Oh, they've got a premiere tomorrow night, I think. I've forgotten about that. No, I did say I'd shout them out. I don't know if the premiere notification's up, but if you're not subscribed to APRF, why not? Awesome paranormal investigation channel, highly recommended by us, and they've got a premiere tomorrow night. So if somebody can linky poo, Wessy poo, in the chatty poo, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
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 Oh. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. I'm getting right down the chat today.
No one's very chatty today.
I know. I'm bloody exhausted having walked into town. We have snowfields in 3 states. What do you grow snow?
Well, I mean, you can.
That's what she said. We've got snowfields.
Are they harvesting it?
I don't know, because as much as I hate snow, because he sent some here and cool us down. Thanks, Raven. There's APRF's link.
I don't mind snow as long as it isn't like, 2 feet kind of snow.
I think I stressed less this year because it's normally if I'm driving, I don't like driving in snow at all, or even just icy weather. I've never been able to handle it. So it snows more on the South Island than the North Island. Where I live, we just get thick frosts on the mornings, or it's really foggy. I don't think we had any snow last year, or not much. Probably get it this year. And Wilkinson, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Gurgoyle. Is that how you say that? Gurgle room. I like that. Gurgoyle. Reminds me of Buffy, actually. Little gargoyle at the end going gur arg. So I've been catching up with some of your content. Loving it. Thank you so much. I am hoping, nearly done, with the laptop back up in action, to have part 3 of History Debunking out tomorrow. Except I keep looking at further information, and I've got to stop looking at anything else, because at the moment I've written the script. There may be another video to follow it with all the stuff that won't go into the first video.
Angry gargoyles.
Gurgoyle. I like that. I just love that. Gurgoyles. Be a good name.
Sounds like a condition.
Wes, I start walking your way, you start walking in mine, we meet in the middle. No, I know.
Times.
Collaboration between Jamie and Wes. No, that's a disaster waiting to happen. But not for them, for the rest of us. Cargo rooms is Raven. I'm an angry gargoyle. Oh no! Gargoyle. I just love that.
Angry gargoyles.
Why are you angry, gargoyle? Gargoyle. What's Jamie saying? And I've just highlighted literally all of the chat. Prepare to be timed out, everybody.
Ooh.
Sandra, if you're still here, have a great day tomorrow. Spaghetti, I saw Joe versus Justin yesterday. Joe had to show me since I was driving when it was live. That was crazy. Joe, of course Joe showed you. I wonder why.
Just don't give him a belt. There's be another award.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got enough awards. I love going skiing. We usually go in late July. I didn't take to skiing. Wes, thanks, Phil. Yes, thanks, Phil. Wes dropped the ball.
Hmm.
Did he?
Yeah, you didn't finish the song.
John Boy's sweating his gargoyles off.
That's a condition.
I've not seen snow lay for at least 10 years now. Oh, look at you. We don't get huge amounts here. It's just, I just don't like it. I'm oversized, tables out, dressing still. Oh no. Oh, I bet that's uncomfortable. Skying. See, I'm. There she is.
She poofed in.
Jolly good day, chaps and chapettes. Lucky turkey. Is it hot where you are today? Have you got that?
Oh, it's good. It's gonna get hot.
Oh, of course, it's a lot earlier for you.
Yeah,
Really boiling here this morning.
it's already 75 now. I mean, it's not humid, but it's gonna work its way up there.
It took me over 2 hours to get into town and back. Admittedly, I had a little sit on the market with friends, but yeah, it was painful getting to and from, walking to and from town today. Too hot.
Too hot.
I thought you was a country fan. Jamie's just having a conversation on his own here, I think.
He's talking to us. He dropped the ball in the.
Oh, see.
See.
There, see, Phil's paying attention to the chat, guys, but I'm good. I have to turn my aircon off at 3 as the sun no longer powers it through my solar panels. Oh no! Oh, and if I'm hoping it's not like it is here for you at the moment, because it is not cooling down at night at the minute. I'm hoping that thunderstorm that they're threatening us with actually happens to clear the air a bit. Good day, young Viral Wayne. Don't encourage him.
Excuse me.
Jamie, Wayne, I did get your message yesterday, and I will get back to you. I did fall asleep a lot yesterday, and then quite early in the evening. Couldn't fight it anymore. Aircon is struggling as it is. 27 degrees indoors. I haven't got aircon. I've just got a fan on, and it's blowing warm air at me. Warm air at me at the moment.
That's no fun.
I know. John Boy has sent me a link to one that you can put cold water in the bottom of it. So I'm actually thinking of looking at that, because this isn't enough when it's this hot. How's the plans for the magazine page going? The plans for the magazine's going great. I'm actually doing... Both of the magazines will have a lot of the community on the front, you know, a lot of the content creators. And also the first one is the one coming out at Halloween, which will have... I'm thinking of doing the content creators as horror characters. So I'm actually starting to sketch those little designs before I actually do the whole picture as one. Because the trouble when you put more than one person in the picture, especially when you've got multiple, it only takes getting one wrong to just knacker the whole thing. So I'll be good and do the sketches first. I wish we'd have a thunderstorm. I know, we're due one at 4 o'clock. But, so if I suddenly go offline, guys, that's why.
Let me
Thanks, Wayne. Appreciate that you're patient with me. I've got fans too. It would be 30 degrees plus in here if I didn't have the aircon. Actually, I haven't got a headache. That's the other thing. Because normally I get a headache before a thunderstorm. Yeah, the can't remember who I was speaking to. I kind of might have even been Phil. We were talking, and I know somebody had said, "Oh, just put a tray of ice in front of it," and it was like, "Well, it puts more moisture in the air." But John Boy sent me a link to pictures of one you can actually put it inside. So I may look at that.
Mistress Kelly said, put like a frozen bottle behind it or something.
Yeah, that was it. So, lightning app isn't set. Is there a lightning app? Really app for everything. I just looked at the BBC weather forecast. It said you get the thunderstorm at 4, and they never get it right. So, but I haven't got much of a headache. I'm on the edge of East Anglia Fens. Are you up north? I'm up north. I'm in Northumberland. Only about 20 miles from the Scottish border, so up far north. Oh, and they're everywhere today. The tour are everywhere. Everywhere. I've seen at least 5 broomsticks. The bloody capes. At this heat, they're still wearing the bloody Harry Potter capes.
Hey, if they die, that's the less fan, right? I have an air cooler with water and ice brick in the bottom of it. I got it on Amazon. I think that's similar to the link John Boy sent me. God, this fan is not doing the job today. Bloody boiling. It's fired.
Where's that thunderstorm? I want it now. No one ate me. Oh, that's good. Don't let the cannibals get me, no. Seriously considering migrating to Scotland as climate change takes hold. I don't know. I mean, Sam Hain's not in the chat at the minute, but I don't know because I mean, where I live, if you look on a map, I am actually Northumberland is parallel with Scotland. It's parallel with South Scotland because Northumberland is a chunk of Scotland that the English stole a few hundred years ago. So technically, originally this would be Scotland, and it's getting hotter and hotter here. Now, yeah, I think you'd have to go a bit further north in Scotland if you're going to move to Scotland for it to be a bit cooler.
Hula.
I don't mean to brag, but I'm cold. No.
It's probably the lack of calories.
Yeah, well, I don't suffer from that problem. I bought an air cooler for the office that uses water and ice packs. Yeah, that's what I need. Mariah, hello. How are we doing, sweetie? Oh no, a dingo ate my Debzel.
Dingo ate my baby.
You'll never take our freedom. Yeah, we took a chunk of the country though. Well, I didn't personally. I wasn't around then. Contrary to some who believe otherwise. Justin's not in the chat though, so I can get away with saying that. There's some debate about what might happen up there. Some say it's just going to get hotter. Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, it's definitely hotter where I am than it used to be. I grew up here, so yeah, Raven quick bragging. Let's all move to Sweden. Do you know,
I think Mariah just shows off when she comes in now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Me and me blanky hellos.
That's only if she's busy.
Oh, I should have bought. I should have had the Diet Coke in the fridge. Surprise fight last night. What surprise fight? You mean yours? Surprised Jamie hasn't come in to point out what happened.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to catch it.
I only looked at the results. I haven't watched it properly yet. I was actually waiting for chat to come up. I think it's just come up. It's supposedly summer here and my heat just came on, but then Calgary, Alberta has bizarre weather. Oh, do you know something? I think we've got a warm week, but in the week after that, we could end up being really cold again. It could end up feeling almost like winter. Mariah, the men were very selfish. Okay. I never got to fight. Did I get to fight? Because I haven't seen my match yet. I know we won. Mind you, that's fine. Just let Raven do all the work. I have no problem with that. Jamie and Brittany get to fight next week. What, each other? Oh. Sarah, you defo for. Oh, did I?
Oh, whipping ass.
Whooping ass. Actually doing some exercise, Phil. Be impressed. You'd have to use me inhaler halfway through, because that would have been more realistic.
Was there a union break involved?
Did I get a coffee? I got my ass beat like always. We still won. Win's a win.
Yep.
And I was getting blamed for your being able to fight. They're picking on you, Jamie. I think Mariah and Brittany are getting their own fight because the men wouldn't let them. I don't know. I don't want to fight Brittany though. No, I don't think you get a choice, really. The monkey versus the monkey. The monkey. I might use that. The monkey versus Joe was insane. No, you don't. You don't get to choose, or we don't get to choose anyway. Jamie wanted all of Zach's booty. No sharing. Oh no, Phil. Jamie's just after Zach's booty now. You'll have to go Team Brittany.
Oh.
Sarah forgets everything. She forgets. I know. I know.
He still needs to make a Don once we have Joe and Don versus 2-ply.
Yeah, they do. Spaghetti needs to. Make a Dawn wrestler. Jamie's asking who voted for Joe in the comments. Oh, Justin's asking who voted for Joe in the comments. Oh, Justin upset. Is the monkey upset?
Justin.
Justin. I think AI hates me. I yell at Siri too much. I don't use any of that stuff.
No.
Don't want a computer talking back to me. Got enough real people who do that. Justin did get an ass. Did get a. I added that in myself. Did get a whooping the last little bit. I didn't vote since I was driving. Justin's tassels got in the way. You can blame Crow for those. I replied by putting my hand up. How's that Pinky says, did you see how Monkey's butt cheeks were getting redder and redder like a baboon's butt?
Yeah, it's Tyson need to have a red booty on it.
What's Raven threatening to do?
I don't know.
I was doing better with chat when I was on me. I can't help my messy spelling. When I was on the tablet, and I didn't like it on the tablet. Oh, we're saved. Hello, Lisa.
Hello.
Lisa, Wes is getting a little bit too friendly with Jamie. We do not like the idea of those two.
Team Jamie. But he loves his booty.
He's colouring up good, was he? I'll have to watch that tonight. Don't know if anybody else is on. Oh, I'm sure boys just messaged me. Oh, that's not bad. £54. Cool. Can't find StreamYard. There's StreamYard. I think he's working on one for me. Joe said he was. Yeah. Good. Did you get the laptop working, Sarah? Yeah, it was the power. I ordered a new power lead and it worked. Thank goodness. So I'm all back up and running. Downside of that is I've got to finish editing my video, but you know.
Like, well, darn.
No, I can do work now. How many months as a member before I get a secret decoder ring and who goes with what screen name?
Yeah, I'm your number one member. I didn't get nothing. I want something. I was number one.
Yes, he was.
I was a member before anyone knew there was membership.
Yeah, when I was monetized the first time.
It still holds.
Well, let's start by saying Jamie is 2-ply paranormal. They're going live after him and Team Brittany are going live after me.
Brittany who?
Team Brittany. Although I've got a bone to pick with Brittany. Fine white chocolate. Traitor. See, I'm missing people coming in. Lionheart. There we go. Thank goodness I've got a polite chat who say hello to everybody. Lionheart, how are we doing today? We need more ladies. We've got loads, but we do need a Dawn wrestler. We need Joe and Dawn.
I think Spaghetti's got more female wrestlers than the actual WWE.
I know, that's what I mean. And, you know, guys, give Spaghetti a chance. He's working so hard on it, as well as doing his own videos for his channel. So...
Put it up on the list.
Yeah, put him up on the list. He'll get there eventually. I mean, I want to change mine up a bit, but I've told him I'm not going to nag. Hang on. Sarah, you had posted your laptop was fixed and my video went through. Good luck, charm. Oh, good. See? Happy to help. Maybe it was karma. Maybe it just affected both of us. Thank goodness that power cord worked. My front door's just gone. Where's
What?
it gone?
Where'd it go?
It's disappeared. You got footage. Call Kenny Biddle.
It was a demon.
It's a demon. Did I say hello to Calamity? Hello, Calamity. I don't think I said hello to you, sweetie. I got distracted. Congrats. What have I missed? What have I missed? Team Brittany. There you go. Laura, how are we doing?
Hello.
Good morning to you. I'm only kidding. I'm catching. Yeah, it's try running a Facebook page because everybody's names are different. Well, a lot of people's names are different on there. So yeah, it's like in Crows when somebody applies. I keep saying, please tell us who your YouTube name is. She sure did buy them white chocolate Reese's.
Oh yeah, she did. She did buy them.
I'm very disappointed, but
It wasn't like she was, testing them for science or anything.
no, but Jamie has not helped now because I'm now thinking he's stirring the pot too much, and I'm gonna securely be Team Brittany.
Well, he's not starting a pot. It's the truth.
She sure did. What are you gonna do about it, Sarah? Nothing. Still Team Brittany. I'll just moan a bit. Do you know, Pinky? You are absolutely right. We need Adelaide Captain Allison in there. Kagan Allison, sorry, in there. Versus Seg. That's what I want to say. Kagan Allison versus Seg. Can you do? I wonder if you can do that. That would be funny. Jeff is getting a char though. What? Has Jeff got a wrestler?
Oh,
Dark
yeah,
Child.
he's a Jeff and a Dana.
Sheila. Precious Sarah and Handsome Gent number 1. Oh, people pouring in. Jonathan, hello. Say hello to Ned. Titty Plunger says. Anybody who doesn't know, that's referring to Dark Child.
Titty Plunger.
Titty Plunger. Crying the chat. Oh, good, Sarah. Good. Team Jerry. Wayne. Oh, honestly. Oh, you got engaged yesterday. Oh, congratulations.
Woohoo.
Woohoo. Oh, this is good.
Congratulations or good luck, however you look at it.
Ignore Phil. Congratulations. It's so hot, roasting like a chicken. I know. Have you had the peanut butter and jelly Reese's? Oh, I love my peanut butter. I tried to find some peanut butter Kit Kats today and I couldn't. The shop's not doing them at the minute. The 2 Facebook groups with 2 different names. Yeah. Don't do things by halves. Yeah, I would love to see Kagan Allison get wrestlers and take Seg on. Kagan Allison as wrestlers with Seg, with headphones and the blindfold on, so he's asked to do the Estes method while he's wrestling them. There it is. That's the match. The Estes method match. I just found white chocolate raspberry coffee creamer. What?
What?
I don't like raspberry either.
What? It's a whole lot of what the hell?
Yeah, Spaghetti is a busy man. I'm Pinky on all my socials, makes it easy for people to recognise me. Yeah, I mean on Facebook I'm Sarah Jane, but I put Fantastique at the end, so if I actually apply for a group, people know it's me. Need a mountain wrestler. We need a Jeff wrestler first. I haven't seen any Boo characters. Don't know if Jeff's got one yet. Hang on. Yeah, congratulations to Calamity. Thank you, guys. Oh, Wayne sounds like Phil. It's all downhill from here.
You're speaking from experience.
Yeah, I hope Donna's lurking and heard that. I'm expecting the planking request any minute. I am me on Booker Faces. Pam is awesome on Twitch. Usually try some variant of my name where they will let me. It's time she shares the same name as me and my son, I guess.
Is that the excuse?
Mhm. No, she's taking my last name. Gurgoyle. I still like Gurgoyle. What did I miss from Calamity? Calamity just got engaged with. Kagan Olsen should. They should. 100%.
2v1.
They should get to fight so. Adelaide Haunted Horizons versus Seg would be the grudge match of all time. It would. Absolutely would. Seg's live tonight, by the way. If you're UK, it's 1 a.m. So 8 p.m. East Coast. And that would be 10 a.m. Sydney. Getting good at this. Has Dawson and Kenny fought yet? I think they fought in the last one, and or have they? Did I imagine that? Somebody laughed at it. Yeah, I think they did. 10 a.m. here. Yeah. That's for Seggy Weggy. He put out a live by accident this morning. He didn't go live. Got the time wrong. He had about 10 people in chat before he turned it off.
It was all just a dream.
It's all just a dream. I loved it when Spaghetti said that's not safe when they started picking up the metal set.
That's not OSHA standards.
He's doing a fantastic job of commentating, he really is.
Did you know a fun fact? After every wrestling event, they get a whole new wrestling ring.
Do they?
Yeah. That's a lot of money for one of those.
That is a lot of money for the big broadcast ones. Wow. Is it that knackered?
No, they just do it just for safety standards.
All right. Well, I get that.
They'll use
You're
it
not
one.
wrong.
They'll use it one time, and that's it. And they'll get a whole new one after every. Well, not every event, but every section of events, because they usually do like 2 shows back to back in the same area.
Well, makes sense. Let's think of something for health and safety. I think Dawson won, or did I dream it? Hang on, Dawson came into the chat. I think Kenny won because he texted Dawson he'd won. Does anyone know who else got? I think Kulux is struggling to keep up. Bless him. I mean, I want to help. I want mine redesigning a bit, but I ain't nagging because he's just getting everybody saying, "I want to be a wrestler."
You get a wrestler. You get a wrestler.
Mm. That's happened before, though, when it's a tag team match. I've seen that happen before. Okay, Lurky Turkey work on this next book very in depth. Look forward to seeing it. I see Ghost Scouts. Well done on getting the channel up and running. I joined the wrestling 5 minutes before it crashed. Is this a coincidence? Wayne Dawson, the live stream killer? I may or may not have been one of the 10 waiting in Seg's live today. I think I saw you. I didn't go into the chat, but I looked at it and I thought, no. No, he didn't. He'd got his time wrong. I know what he'd done. He'd put it through on StreamYard and it puts it in for a time that's very close instead of actually putting the actual time he wanted to go live. Them wrestlers don't play fair. Does that mean you didn't?
Well,
Well, he won in one of the 4v4 fights. There were a couple of tables lying around. Mr. Don't Scare Claire comment to that something like, "We're actually a catering company that can't keep fighting. We're about where to put the tables." Crow cheated. Did he? Again?
it's not cheating. Just playing smart.
Yeah, exactly. A win's a win. We've got enough wrestlers. He's had enough wrestlers for a Royal Rumble for a while now. But yeah, he could have. Well, it's usually, I think, in the Royal Rumble it was about 30, I think. Was it 20 or 30?
Yeah, I thought it was like 40 something. Maybe wrong.
Was that?
Maybe wrong. It's been a while. 32, maybe 40 something. I can't remember.
Oh, because they'd add people in as it went along, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. I put it on a countdown timer.
Yeah, that's it. It's been a while since I've watched one. We need a Nacho Libre carrot, so men wear stretchy pants sometimes just for fun. Just ask Justin. Nothing unusual in Crow. That's harsh, Wayne. Didn't cheat again, did he? Poor Crow, if he wins, he cheats. People say, he must have cheated. Well, even without Crow's cheating pin, he still would have won. Hey, thank you, Raven. You stick up for Crow. 30. Yeah. How was the wrestling yesterday? We've just spent an hour. All you need to know, Ghost Wiener, is me and Raven won. All you
that
need
matters.
to know. It's all that matters. We're going to be in the high 90s till next Saturday. That's what you said, wasn't it?
For me, it was showing 90s all the way through, not just Monday, but the Monday after.
Sheila wants planking. Crow was choking Shapey Poo. Was he though? Sure he wasn't, just sort of giving him a cuddle. The Shape didn't turn up till he was 4 down. Know what Shape was doing, he just took it like a man. Sky, Caroline, you still not feeling alright, sweetie? You've been crook for over a week now, haven't you? Raven. It's just their love language. Thinking of a barbecue tomorrow. Oh yeah, let's make the environment even hotter.
Just as a local environment.
Yeah, no, but you go outside in this weather, make a barbecue. You're gonna, everybody will be inside saying, "Yeah, you go outside, Wayne, and get the barbecue ready. We'll come out when you're done." I think it's supposed to be the same as today, unless you've had thunderstorms that have broken it a bit. Should be okay. -1 here. Enough to freeze the balls off a koala. Lost my voice. Oh, sweetie, are you getting any? Have you had anybody had a look at it? I can't imagine.
Do you really look at a voice? Or do you listen for it?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's been bitten to death going out as well. I can't imagine Australia being cold. Hell yeah, the hotter the better. Guys, remember he said that, because afterwards he's going to go into some chat pissing and moaning that he was too hot because he was doing a barbecue. I haven't had a barbecue in ages.
Me like meat.
Me like meat. I want meat now. Me too. Meat good. Lisa lost her voice in the week. Great, I finally get to put an order.
The thing is, you always lose.
Wes, have you got a time for your premiere tomorrow? Because we'll get it posted. Yeah, I'm hoping. Oh, it's just reminded me of Crash Bandicoot. I had barbecue sausages and mushrooms earlier today. Oh, no. I'm sure eventually I'll get round to you, sweetie. Sam Hain, hello. Talking about you earlier. Just because you're in Scotland, somebody was saying to move up to Scotland to be cooler, but going by where I am, I don't think it would make much difference at the minute. So 9 o'clock UK time for APRF tomorrow. The premiere, which is 4 p.m. US East Coast, 6 a.m. Sydney. Somebody can put their linky poo in the chat. Obviously, it's a premiere, so the video will obviously still be up if you can't watch the premiere. I'll post out reminders on Facebook just before. You still won't win. No, you won't. Still here, just listening. I'm still here, just breathing. I'll have to take my inhaler, I think. Thank you, Evan. Oh, no, hang on. I honestly don't mind not having one. It's just refreshing seeing the community come together just to have fun. What it's refreshing to see as well, I think, is, you know, you're probably going to go into one of Spaghetti's lives where he's doing the wrestling and see names that you don't necessarily recognise. Because although we are one big community, and I think we all do this, there's certain sections that we are involved with more than others, or that we watch more than others. So it kind of gets some names known that don't always get known in I think the premiere. Thank you, Raven, sweetie. You know, because there's one or two I've had to look up, and I'm pretty much all over the community because of what I do. But no, it's good. It's good to see as many people as possible involved. It's overcast and warm here today. That's pretty much what it's like here now, but it was baking this morning.
Did you say bacon?
Baking. Baking. I do have bacon in the fridge. No, you said it. Oh, no, I want bacon. So I'm looking forward to that premiere.
What a horse.
What a horse is what a horse in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. It's what a horse. Oh, sorry. That's Phil's fault. What a horse. Long time. Hello, sweetie. How are you doing? It's great being in chat. The chat is really good for those lives. Definitely. I can crow the chat now. As it's in those boxes. Caroline, have you seen Doctor for that voice loss? I asked that this week. I think she said she was supposed to go this week. So do as I say, not as I do, and go and get that looked at. I'm supposed to order a rescue pack. Oops, I just got dental floss wound up in one of my little fans. Oh no.
Oh no.
So many names I've not seen before. I try to be part of them all. It's hard because the amount of good content creators and communities that make up the whole thing. Yeah, we are such a large community now. It's practically impossible to keep up with everybody. It's just finding I mean, I do a general overview of everybody, but in terms of personal watching, I sort of have my own channels. I thought you said bacon. Yeah, but now I want bacon.
Well, you can have bacon.
I know, but I've got something else for dinner. Got to get you some cinnamon toast crunch flavoured bacon. Oh no. It's because I haven't eaten enough. Need food. Well, I thought you were supposed to not have an appetite when it gets really hot. It seems to make me worse.
I don't know.
Unless it's just because.
Well, you're less likely to, less likely eat. Plus, you're more active when it's warmer versus colder.
Yeah, that's true. I did go all the way into town and back. A lot of the rest of the mods and friends of Beardos, that's where spaghetti comes from, yeah. Yep. I would say this, Calamity, I will say this, buddy, don't burn yourself out. Some creators understand that. You can't make them all. Just don't burn yourself out. It's easy done. A lot of us have done it. I mean, I do a lot. I do 3 to 4 lives a week, but in terms of videos, I've stopped stressing about getting them out all the time. I mean, I like to do more than one a week, but if it's only, obviously last week was different, but so long as quality over quantity, I think is the key word. Some gamers too. Yeah, a lot of gaming in the community now. I haven't got any ice cream. I want ice cream.
I had ice cream yesterday. I had Snickers ice cream.
Oh no, I've got a Snickers next to me actually. I already have one.
Like, ooh.
Bacon is always answer no matter what the question is. Damn straight.
The question is how much.
Oh no, I want bacon. Going through some health issues too, Clive, but I'll be okay. See a doctor on Monday. I hope that all goes well. For you. I've got an infection. I just need it to work its way out of my system. I'm just whinging and feeling sorry for myself. Just make sure that it isn't something that you need attention for. If it doesn't start getting better this week, I would actually get somebody to have a look at it. Mike,
Oh,
oh, thank you so much, sweetie. $9.99. Thank you for the super chat.
you know what
Legend.
that means.
Oh my god.
I don't create much content, and I was burnt out on paranormal for past year. Just focused on that locations research. Yeah, it's the behind the scenes stuff as well. It's not just what you put out. Yeah, Crow. We can all blame Crow for this because he showed the wrestling stuff on a live, and then everybody, I want to wrestle, I want to wrestle, I want to wrestle.
Eventually, it's gonna become what it's not.
Mike, it's Mike John Boy. Going to get my grass cut today. Neighbours getting jealous of my tall, green, weedy lawn. I love the smell of freshly cut lawn. Doesn't do my hay fever any good, but I don't care. Don't care. Yes, Guy, you should go to the doctors and get the meds. I agree. Wonder if there's a bacon flavoured ice cream. I've got a feeling there is, actually.
There is probably somewhere. I don't know if that'd even be good.
I'm not sure I'd want bacon flavoured ice cream, but I think there is such a thing.
You don't associate cold with bacon.
Coffee ice. I don't know. I don't like coffee ice cream. What's your favourite summertime treat? Autumn.
The air conditioner. Cool shower.
Yeah. I think the only thing I do any different from the summer, because I have ice cream and stuff in the winter as well, but I do like sitting in the garden with a cold beer. That's my favourite way of actually drinking a beer, is just sitting in the garden on a hot day and having a cold beer. Joe told him to make my eyes pretty, not sure if I can win by just staring at people. You never know. Could be a finisher. Has some blue. Oh, blue. Yeah, I've got a feeling it sounded familiar. He would, wouldn't he? Bacon flavoured ice cream would be great with waffles.
At that point, you just might as well make it maple syrup flavored.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, I've had bacon on pancakes with maple syrup, and it was delicious. I questioned it. It was when I was in New York, and I thought, oh no, this does work. This works really well. Catherine, I was just thinking about you the other day. I haven't seen you for a couple of lives. Hello, sweetness. Hope you're okay. Sheila, it tasted odd in an unpleasant way. Ice cream, yeah, in the house. I mean, I don't sit outside in the snow and rain and eat it. In the house where everything's warm.
You got free snow cones.
Exactly. No, do you know, you don't call, you don't write, and then you come into my chat talking about white chocolate. Hang on.
Whee!
I do scare Beardo with the yeah, Beardo keeps mentioning it. Maybe it could be the finisher, yeah. Shadow Eyes, good to see you, sweetie. How we doing? Bacon works either way, everything. Bacon greases my lip gloss sometimes. Whee, says Jamie. Bacon grease should be a perfume.
Oh no.
I need salsa. I've got salsa, but I have literally got to do. I've had my jar opener's broken, so I have to do the thing where I actually put a load of hot water onto the lid to get the bloody thing open because they're impossible to open. But it's sitting here taunting me, saying, "I'm here, but you can't get in me." Can I ask what if any program you use to make YouTube videos? I loaded Canva, totally confused. I use you can get a free version as well. I use until I get a better computer, I'm using Clipchamp. I'll put that in the chat. Clipchamp. And you can get a free version of that. Once I get my new computer up and running, I'm actually thinking of going back to Illustrator, which is not technically a purely editing program, but it's what I'm used to. And I'll probably download DaVinci as well. But if you're just starting out, I would just use Clipchamp. You use Clipchamp, don't you, Phil?
Yeah.
Yeah. Team Sarah, that's better. It is better. You can get a free version of DaVinci as well, but obviously it's a bit more complicated. If you're just starting out with editing, I would actually use Clipchamp first just to get used to the process. I miss my Illustrator though. Clipchamp it is. And with what I see Ghost Cat's doing at the moment, I wouldn't use anything else. The other thing you can do actually, especially if you're going to go live, and you can get a free version of StreamYard, which is what I use for lives. I actually record myself when I'm on camera, or even if you just see my videos and I'm using the avatar like I've got now. I'm going to be doing it later today for the voiceover for my history of debunking video. I use StreamYard. And actually, if you're not bothered about doing any if you're just doing a straight vlog and you're not doing any editing on it, you can just upload straight to YouTube on it. You can tell Jamie's not in the chat. It'd be Champion OBS. Two playouts, the wiping going.
Soft and supple.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Another Team OBS. I am not Team OBS. Unless I absolutely have to. It is. That's why I recommend, honestly, trying something simple first. So you're used to the actual process of editing. And then once you're ready to be a bit more involved, I mean, I'm managing mine on Clipchamp at the minute, but and I can use other software, but yeah. And then a lot of things, like for example DaVinci, you can get a free version, so you're not, committing yourself to something. You can just try it out and see if it works for you. So big hello to Mike from Catspell.
Hello.
Big hello. I'll be careful of OBS though if you're this new into it. And that's not me being anti-OBS. You need something that's going to make that you're going to be confident with. Anyone want to make me a coffee? I don't want to get out of bed to make it. I want a coffee, but the kettle's too loud. Yeah, you can do most of DaVinci, if you want a more complex one, DaVinci is really good. The free version, there's a lot you can do on it. It's probably the best free version of the better software that I've seen. So that's good advice. So if I started with DaVinci, I would have got myself in a right kerfuffle. Yeah. I mean, when I started editing nearly 30 years ago, that's depressing, but nearly 30 years ago. And back then, it was literally tape to tape, video cassette in one, video cassette in the other, you know. So I've used lots of different softwares and things like that. It's just getting used to the actual process of editing first, and the way you want to do it. If you do go live stream StreamYard, it's beginner friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm a professional. It's professional friendly as well. Because, you know, when I have somebody on the panel, they can hear what's going on. I'm kidding. I mean, when you pay for StreamYard, and I mean, the main thing with me paying for StreamYard is I like to be able to design it myself. And yes, it is more expensive than it should be, but I'm just so used to using it, to be honest. And I like being able to just have people on panel, even if it's not planned. So
Not to jump through 20 hoops.
yeah, you know, your guest doesn't have to hack their way in to be on the live, and they can hear what's going on the live, and they can see the chat on the live. Which you can't with OBS. I don't fuck around with coffee. Me either. Yes, if you're doing something more complex like gaming, then OBS is. Oh, I don't think StreamYard will handle gaming. But I see Ghost Cuts. If you download DaVinci, you don't mind showing you how to work it. If you've got a decent, that's the other thing, is what your PC is like. It's like at the moment, I could upgrade to other things, but this laptop just, that's why I'm not on camera. This laptop won't cope with it. I wanted to be on camera by now for the live. It just buffers. So until I get a new computer, I'm not doing it. So yeah, you need to know how much strength your system's got. Jamie is a good teacher. I see Ghost Hearts used to help me out before. I've started playing with Splice for editing. It's fiddly on your phone though, yeah. Hang on. I'll make Sarah white chocolate. No! I want white chocolate coffee.
Ew.
That would be really sickly, wouldn't it? Even if you like white chocolate, that would be. What else would you use for gaming streams? I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I would actually say surely for gaming streams, but somebody can correct me. The main thing is your computer can handle it, rather than worrying about the actual streaming software. Sarah's right. What? What just happened?
I don't know. Oh, he's a good teacher.
Oh. That makes more sense. That's suddenly the world's the right way up again. What program do you draw with? I draw. I hand my stuff. I hand draw. I do have a tablet. That I, in theory, I do have a graphics tablet. I rarely use it. I hand draw. The stuff you see on the lives is AI. But my artwork, for example, in my merch, and when you see my original artwork, it's all just hand drawn or painted. I can't get my head around the graphics tablet. I did buy it for my special project, but it's basically having to look at the screen while you're drawing on the tablet, so you're not looking where you're drawing, if that makes sense. White chocolate coffee for Sarah. No! No. I'll fix your white chocolate piece. No, it's not a white chocolate PC. I was looking at PC tiles and they look like cubes now. Yeah, both Phil and Crove recommended a tower when you always think of towers as those massive bulky things that would take up half the desk. And they're not now. Because I've seen the screens. I've seen a dual monitor on Amazon. That's not a lot of money. So I'll probably just get a tower to go with it. My tea isn't great, so I have to look into it upgrading. But the missus is already looking at wedding venues. Yeah, well, if your PC isn't great, by the way, I think I'll start with Clipchamp rather than putting a heavy program on it. Salsa good. Oh no, Raven, I can't get into mine.
Salsa.
That's what I've got. And it's actually a pretty good laptop. I actually bought it for doing Photoshop work on it. And I suppose if it had nothing else on it, it would be great. But it's just too clogged up now. I'm hiccuping. So I need to build you a PC as well, Sarah. It's why I was hoping I didn't have to buy a new laptop, because when I buy a PC, I want one that's literally going to do everything I need it to do. I don't want to skimp on it. I saw that Jules was 50 years old.
That's pretty old.
I saw that come out at the cinema.
Sure you did.
Which would mean I'd be 8. So, but I did see it at the cinema. Star Wars, I agree. Some. Does anyone use the iPad version of DaVinci? No, didn't know there was one. Trouble is, my tablet is a Amazon Fire tablet, and it's great, but it can be very picky about what software you put on it. It has to be Amazon approved. Meld, not so chuggy. I did put OBS on my laptop about a year ago, and I took it off because it literally overrode everything. If I opened up Photoshop or whatever, it was like, I'm here. I don't want you. I'm using Photoshop, but OBS would be like, no, I want to get involved. OBS for Twitch streaming. Yeah, I think for gaming, I would say probably one of the better ones.
Yeah, gaming, you have to use OBS.
I definitely think for gaming that would be the way to go. That's why I saw so many pics of Jaws yesterday. That will be wise with you. Yeah, it was the 50th anniversary. White coffee is actually a lighter roasted coffee and higher in caffeine, makes great espresso. No. I got a brownie lime bar. What? It needs to be demolished. I'll demolish it for you. Want to learn how to colour adjust? You should be able to colour adjust in DaVinci, I would have thought. I can colour adjust in Clipchamp. Yeah. I would send you some, Sarah, but you're so instant. Yeah, I'll tell you what I want. I want one of those pod ones. The coffees in those are gorgeous. Just stick the pod in, it makes it for you, pours it for you. Voila. I have a tablet too that's sitting over in a corner unused. I use Core, but it's not the easiest. I use my tablet all the time, but just for messing about.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Do we just, did she boot herself? Oh, her was talking. Oh, there she is. Did you boot yourself out?
StreamYard just kicked me out. No, no. Okay, dude.
I said net.
Don't know what happened there. That's what I mean about this tablet, and then this, so you know, using a bloody camera on it's got no hope. Wacom tablet for drawing. Yeah, I think my tablet's Wacom. I just can't get my head right around it. I wanted it for a video I'm doing, so you couldn't actually see my hand drawing, but it'll work. Just melt the white chocolate and add some brown colour to make it good. That ain't gonna work. I'm not gonna get fooled by that. I can assure you, I know what white chocolate tastes like.
It just be just look more like tastes like a turd.
Yeah, it's yuck. I don't drink coffee and have decaf tea, but I do occasionally have a maca drink. Oh, actually, I bought some Bovril this morning. It's a bit warm for Bovril. Phil was the Jarkin Shores. Just look at those fangs.
No, I wouldn't aim alive.
Caroline's making coffee. She must get out of bed. So if that's nice, I can build you a PC. I need to work out what I need for the PC, to be honest. I know I need to be able to do more on live. So I can use the camera and other stuff that's being planned. I would also like to start gaming, not necessarily on the channel, but I would like to get back into gaming. So, and it can also handle all my graphic stuff and better software, etc. Yeah. I also watched Jaws at the cinema, Sarah. Oh, thank goodness I'm not alone. What year? If it's the 50th anniversary, it must have come out in 75, so I would only have been 8. But shipping it would be, yes, shipping it would be a nightmare, don't you? And then it'd be on the different system, because we don't have the same electric system. The movie's almost as old as it's older than I'm older. Oh no, you're older. Yeah, no. Oh, brain not working properly. Must be the heat. White chocolate, white coffee is not white chocolate. It's beyond great. I actually if I have white chocolate, I have to put sugar in it. It's too bitter for me. Um, oh, didn't see Josh. It came on TV in the early 80s. That head popping out scared my sister. Probably the scariest bit, isn't it? Good movie though. There's a 14-foot, almost 2,000-pound great white shark off the North Carolina coast.
Chile.
Don't go in the water.
Good advice, Sarah.
There's no Roy Schneider to keep an eye out for you. Yeah, I don't like white coffee very much. If somebody accidentally puts milk in, I have to have sugar in it. Unless it's a gingerbread latte, then, guzzle that down. Sarah vanished. Phil, you kicked her finally. Jamie!
Met a StreamYard did. Said that, enough of her.
Yeah.
I didn't have to.
StreamYard's against me. And all the money I pay, I've really just renewed the bloody thing. No, I've got her
Alright.
money now, kick her off. Sarah banned herself. Damn, she is back. You just wait for your live stream tonight, Jamie. I can make dinner and lurk on your live stream.
That sounds like a threat.
Hit the like button for Sarah to go away for a few seconds. Oh no! I'm so unloved. I haven't seen season 2 yet, Raven. That's one of the things I need to catch up on. Love season 1 though. Sarah, you're a whole 30. Yeah. Happy for 28 years. Series 2 of Squid Games ended bluntly. Suno is being sued again. What for? You need to get that sorted. I don't want to be demonetized again. I can't afford it.
I don't see how they're getting sued again.
I've been paying schedule with my son. You're basically a weed grower, and it's crazy. Weed grower. When you say weed grower, I thought you'd do that anyway. You mean to tell me you don't? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I'm always pleasant. Copyright infringement.
I mean, that's what people have been doing with their programs. I mean, that's been going on. You got people who are literally putting other people's stuff in there and does that too.
Is that the bit where you could start adding sound bites and stuff in?
Yeah, then that's on the person creating, not the...
Yeah. Maybe they're being sued because they're enabling it.
I mean, that would be no different than other companies doing the same thing.
Yeah.
They're just targeting the bigger companies is what they're doing.
My coffee needs a label, it's vegan. Well, it should be anything else in it anyway. It's that top music attorney girl suing them this time, Phil.
So what was that again?
Word says it's the top.
She must have just released something then. Because I haven't seen anything from her in a week.
My address. Pomp in the house. Good afternoon.
Dear, that Wiz is way behind.
Anything's possible. The only thing I worry about after last year is that if stuff like that gets worse in terms of anything to do with AI, then YouTube start clamping down on it, and you end up having to bloody remove stuff. And I mean, I tend, for the most part, I tend to keep the AI to the live streams. But
Unless they're getting sued over Timberland, because I knew that was gonna be a big stink.
all right. I mean, it's why I don't put. I did put a short up with a song on, but normally I put them on another channel unless it's on another live. That's the trouble. These things change all I don't know what Timberland is.
He's a producer, or whatever.
In other
Who's
words,
that?
somebody in the music industry's clicked off.
Well, he was using. If you remember when we were using Suno, they had that thing going on for Timberland.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty much using people's creations and stuff for that.
I don't know. In other words, somebody's suing for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got headaches, silly weather. You're probably going to get a thunderstorm. I'm getting a bit heady.
Must say that had been an issue in the background on top of the main thing of them getting sued.
Could just end up being a big mess. So leave YouTube alone. I'm on a roll. I get headaches if it's going to thunder here, which I'm getting a bit heady. It is getting worse. What time is it? It's supposed to be thundering soon if we do get any. Stupid weather. Except I know I can't moan because everybody will be able to say, "Well, I've got worse weather than you, Sarah." They are distracted from the real problem, which isn't the AI or the training; it's the people misusing. That's always the case, though, isn't it? I can't wait for a proper thunderstorm, but we haven't had any bad heat yet. We've got plenty, Raven, if you want some. We'll send some over. Young artists, I know. No such thing as cheap shipping, but I will talk to you about what I need for it. So I want to make sure I get the right system when I eventually get it. It won't be yet. I'll take some heat. I get moist belly button from hot weather. Just the belly button? Raven's got 2 hoodies on right now. I'm baking just thinking about that. Pump's got a headache, too hot. It's probably going to get thunder if you've got a headache. I might be getting a cold actually. Oh no. You got the chills. Right, Dilemma says something. Should I go for an ice cream now or wait till I get home and buy a tub? Ooh, that is a dilemma. Assume the tub's got more in it, I'd wait. Lisa can say, this is going to be a joke. Lisa says she can tell whenever I'm about because she gets a headache. A bit rude, I think. Hey, that's what she says. Shell King, how How are you doing this afternoon? Good to see you, sweetie. Member for 3 months. Love this lady. Oh, thank you for the 3 months membership. That's awesome. See, this is where I have a problem. I'm just hopeless for stuff like that. I just want to know if it'll do everything I need it to. Try not. Someone's selling a DL60 on eBay. I messaged him and said, bin it. Hey, message him. Tell him to send it to me for nothing. I'll put it on eBay because you can get good money for those. Actually, be interesting to know what it goes for. Oh, chat's jumping. Hang on. Jumpy chat. I see Ghost Cats. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Hang on. Before Phil says anything. I can't find Jamie. Where's Jamie going?
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Thank you, I see Ghost Cats. You're a treasure. Absolute treasure. I am so hot. It's getting warmer and warmer. I'm sure it's got hotter since the live began. Thank you for the gifted membership. My old eyes. My old eyes. I need new glasses. I'm about 2 years out of date getting them. Sounds like both is a popular option. Easily swayed. I'm still thinking about ice cream and I haven't got any. So unfair. It'll have to go on the next delivery. Actually, when I was in town, I should have gone to the fish and chip shop because they do awesome ice cream. They do homemade Italian ice cream. They have about 12 flavours a day, 10 or 12 flavours.
Yeah, I'm looking at this. The top music attorney. She's only going to be suing on behalf of independents. But a lot of independent artists don't have their stuff in big label companies to learn off of anyways.
All right.
So it's kind of like it's mainly the big corporations that are, supposedly losing money, but they're already paying their artists. See how well that works. You got independent people saying someone copyrighted something when they don't have their stuff to be learned off of. It's
Just
pretty much
ends up being a mess, though, doesn't it?
sounds like someone just saying boo-hoo because someone made a song or something before they did, and it might sound something close. It's like, well, you have to have proof of that. They'll have to have proof that they've made a song before something was made and had been learned off of.
Yeah, that's a difficult proof, though, isn't it?
Yeah, you have to prove that they copied it. But they've already being sued, or had been. Oh, yeah, it's stupid.
What flavour ice cream? Going to take the little one out for a walk. Hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. You too, Calamity, and congratulations on the engagement, sweetie. Oh, and got a free membership. That's awesome. Good to see familiar names getting the gift. I can't see in StreamYard who gets them, but I can see that Anne got one. That's brilliant.
You should wait till you see the little green circle on her name.
Yeah. So, do you remember Ice Magic in the 80s? It was liquid chocolate you poured on and it was slivered off. I do. And I bought something similar a couple of weeks ago and it did not work. I thought, whoa, I wonder if I can get that chocolate that solidifies when you pour it. and it just was completely crap. It just did not work. Whatever they've done to it, it doesn't work anymore. Champagne says, that's a tough one. I do enjoy strawberry, but salted caramel is my number one.
Yep.
That's where I come waving up. Salted caramel. Tyler got one. Oh, that's awesome. We love Tyler. Got to go get some stuff done. So Shadow Mice. Hope everyone has a good day, night, wherever you are. Later, Gators. Bye, Shadow Mice. Good to see you. White chocolate ice cream? Absolutely not.
That'd be pointless. Maybe get cookies and cream. I mean, that's probably the closest you get. But then that's just ice cream, not a white chocolate.
No. My go-to is mint choc chip, and I do love vanilla. But if I can get, say, a good rhubarb ice cream or some of the, or something like a blackberry or something, cherry, yummy. And member for 1 month, can't get over how nice everyone is. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. It's a good chat. It's a very nice chat.
It's a very nice chat.
Yeah, I used to love it, and I had some vanilla ice cream. I thought, I'll see if I can get it. And they did sell it. I can't remember what the brand was, but it doesn't work. Just ignore it. I used to think it was a luxury. Yeah, it had Ice Magic. I didn't remember that's what it was called, but that's what I was trying to find. Rum flavoured ice cream. Ooh. Raven for 8 months. Damn, 8 months.
It's a long 8
awesome,
months.
Raven. Yeah. It's that must mean I've been remonetized for 8 months. Yeah, that'd be about right. Rhubarb, oh no, rhubarb ice cream. Oh, it's yummy. It's yummy. I was never keen on rum raisin. Oh no, I like raisins, but not an ice cream. I have berry sorbet. I love have it instead of ice cream since I'm lactose intolerant. It's not eating ice cream.
Lactose intolerance.
Lactose intolerance. And I've said this before, we've got an ice cream parlour in the town that does not sell ice cream. Just sells sorbet. I think this should be done for advertising, false advertising. I had my coffee in my fantastic mug this morning. Ooh.
Ooh.
Awesome. Blue licorice. I'm not allowed licorice.
Blue licorice?
Sadly, because I love licorice, but I'm not allowed it anymore. Cantaloupe rock melon ice cream. Ooh. Ice baby. Ooh. Magic's shell for ice cream. I'll have to have a look. Should get a better version than the last one I had. Cookies and cream is my go-to ice cream, or birthday cake ice cream. No, I'll find that too sickly. Bubblegum flavoured.
I've had cotton candy flavored ice cream. It's pretty good.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, mango ice cream. Now that I love mango, it's my favourite fruit. That I would love. Be right back. See what flavours of ice cream are off. I'll let you know what I went for. You do that, sweetie. I want ice cream now. Yes, I'm saying nothing either, Caroline. Catherine. But I want mango ice cream. I would think mango would be a sort. Well, no, don't be dissing ice cream. It can go into ice cream as well. Sarah loves mango. Sherbet and sorbet. Cake batter with cake batter with crumbled Reese's cups. Me want ice cream.
Me what? Ice cream.
Me want ice cream too. I won't care. I did think about going into the fish and chip shop and getting one, but I didn't in the end. Too many people around. There's people everywhere.
I'm so upset I haven't seen my lemon cheesecake ice cream yet in the store.
Oh, that sounds gorgeous.
Oh, it's so delish.
Oh, cheesecake ice cream. Oh, perfect combination.
Mm-hmm.
I want bacon and ice cream now. I can do the bacon bit. We scream for ice cream, we do. Strawberry shortcake. Mr. Brittany is grounded. Can't have any. You can help make those bloody white chocolate Reese's disappear. There's no keen on Roman Riffin. I'm gonna go and get some 2-week late birthday cake. Be right back. Haven's got birthday cake now. French vanilla. Smuckers has magic shell. I just need another brand, I think. The one I bought just did not work. Cadbury's Flake. He's just going to get 99. Actually, Cadbury's Flake do an awesome ice cream. Ice cream and it's delicious. Get it in Morrison's. I got Butterfingers and Mr. Good bars.
The ice cream are just bars.
Liz, my sister makes wonderful homemade mango ice cream. Oh, I've never made my own ice cream actually.
I see where people just take their favorite fruit, put it in a processor, then add like whipping cream to it and
Oh,
freeze it.
I love ice cream. I want to be a Dairy Queen. There you go.
Legendary.
Legendary. Bluebeard sounds good. Where's the ice cream van when you need them? Come down our way. I don't know if there's one in Alnwick actually.
Oh, a Dairy Queen cherry cheesecake.
Oh,
Oh, those are so good.
no, stop talking about things I'm going to wait 2 years to have any chance to.
Everyone's been talking food the whole stream, and I say a
I
few
know,
things
but-
like, "Oh, shame on you."
Dairy Queen. Well, I was going to say, I'm not going to say we don't have Dairy Queen because somebody further south could. They've got a Dairy Queen near me. I don't have Dairy Queen.
You have to go milk the cow.
We do, however, have 2 amazing local ice cream companies. They're a bit pricey, but God, they're worth it. One's called Doddington's. I can't remember what the other one's called. They do rhubarb ice cream. It's yummy. My parents used to tell me the ice cream van music meant they'd run out. Oh, Wes. Oh, cheesecake. There's no ice cream in freezer shops. I hope it's gone. Oh no. Oh, if you had friend hug. That's funny. Good parenting, yeah. And they're out of ice cream again. Every day they're out of ice cream. Oh, honestly. That was funny. And yes, very good parenting. Any services open. That's the sorry, just checking phone. That's the that's when you're really craving something, isn't it? And you can get to it. Stuff it. It's middle of the night. I'm gonna go and go to the service station.
Mhm.
We do have a 24-hour service station here. We also have a 24-hour bloody. I thought so. So I'm just checking YouTube. We do have a 24-hour service station and McDonald's here, and I can't get to either of them because I've got a car. Although I dread to think how much you could actually get in McDonald's at that time of night. Oh, we haven't got any of those left. We haven't got any of those left. You've got to wait till the morning.
We got two 24-hour McDonald's, but they're like kind of like a town over almost, like between the cities. So we gotta travel about 20 minutes.
24-hour place to get white chocolate, Sarah. Don't need a white chocolate place. I don't have a single petrol station near me locally. I do, because we're next to the A1, the main route, but... I know, but when you're really desperate for something to eat, or for something craving, whether it's ice cream or whatever, or McDonald's, it's worth the money. Does that red-headed kid from Harry Potter still... I have no idea. What red-headed kid?
There's only one redhead kid.
Oh, what's his face? Yeah. So everyone calls me Catspell, you know. It's a nickname for me. Can't spell some days. Can't spell. Catspell. Oh. I wonder if it's any cooler outside because I am getting way too hot in here. I'm going to have to wind this down, guys. It's bloody baking.
Bloody bacon.
Bloody bacon. Oh, I can have some bloody bacon for the bloody bacon. I am shocked. I shouldn't be used to have an hour drive. You got the munchies. Oh no, Mark. Hello, sweetie. How we doing?
Drive an hour.
Sarah,
Is that one way?
Sounds like it. That is a lot. Sarah, turn the. We don't have AC here. I have this conversation a lot because I'm never believed. But no, we don't have AC in the. Most people don't have AC in the UK unless you're bloody rich. We don't need it like 360 days of the year. We need heating. Our money goes on heating. But John Boy has sent me a link for a fan that you can actually get cool out. Because this one, it's a big fan, it works, but when it's this hot, it's just throwing hot air at me. Turkey wrap.
You get you one of those portable AC units, like I showed Jamie. Just only plug it in for the day or two that you need it.
Yeah.
That's a dehumidifier.
UK homes are built to keep heat in. That is the problem. On the sort of few days a year when this is a problem, even if it cools down outside, this house is going to stay baking.
House made of bacon.
House made of bacon. I'm bloody baking. I am bloody baking. Actually, do you know something? I have a fan in here, and it's on all year round, even if the heater's on, the fan's on, because I just get so used to the white noise. I don't like it not being on. Every time I've had a McDonald's, seems like they've been playing cricket with my Big Mac. Oh no. Yeah, get you one of those. I don't know if it's worth it now. Actually, I might do it next year, ready for the hot weather. Yep, our homes are designed to keep us warm in winter. The weather is basically like dressing as an Eskimo for a walk in the Arizona desert. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Rather be backing than packing. Back, left it too late. Oh no, not much left. Bloody tourists. Settled for strawberry. The bloody tourists are a menace.
What, they buy all your ice cream?
It's like if I'm not going out again today, but if I decided to go to the supermarket tonight when it's quieter, you can guarantee that fuck all left on the shelves. Gannets, absolute gannets. Especially because around here, a lot of the tourist accommodation is bread and breakfast or self catering. You see, I don't think that's fair. I mean, for us, it wouldn't be worth it for literally a few days a year. Well, certainly up here. But no, if you're in Australia, it should be more accessible. We have a portable AC. It's heaven the week or two we actually need it, so did get a window unit for his office. My son got a McChicken with no chicken in it. It was a McNo-chicken. No. Tourists suck. They certainly do. They certainly do.
Damn terrorists, what they are.
No. And they seem to get worse every year.
Do they really buy up all your guys' ice cream? Come on.
I'm currently a small village popular with tourists. It gets very busy on days like this. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I'm not in a village, I'm in a town, but it's a small town. It's quite a small town centre, so, Fortunately, I live right on the edge of it, so the nearer I get to home, the more they bugger off and it gets quieter. I'm struggling with a fan from Argos. Yeah, I think mine was from Wilco's when we still had one. See, this is where Jonathan's going to flex. 98 lately here in the desert. Ned's been working in the garden. Turns out dehydrated ghosts look a lot like shriveled mushrooms. We got our AC second-hand. I wouldn't need to run it. I'd hardly need to run it at all, to be honest. Tourists are the biggest pain in my proverbial backside. I only have a small local shop, and the number of times I've gone to buy ice cream and there's been none. Damn tourists. I know. You should bring their own.
Maybe it's the store owner, but those darn tourists bought up our ice cream. Maybe he's got the excuse.
Exactly. Oh dear. I feel for you, Mark. I really feel for you. You won't be careful of those mushrooms. Need more Canadians there. Actually, we do get some Canadians here. We get all nationalities here. It's because of the bloody castle. Everybody just descends on this town because of the castle. Not to worry, I just need to buy a couple of Häagen-Dazs when I get home. Oh, sounds good. Our older houses were built just like the brick. Yeah, because I mean we're in sort of. Actually, I'm in a stone house. It's not even a brick house, so it really does keep the heat in. Love ice cream. I get a lot of tourists, but thankfully the seafront's built for it. But they do shred the supermarkets too. Yeah. I mean, when I've got a car where I am, I can actually go out into Northumberland and barely see another person because I know where to go.
But don't go into the town centre unless you have to, and you certainly don't go to most of the seaside locations in the summer. Oreo sandwich ice cream. You channeling Little Britain Sky? I could go outside in Canada or Alaska in my skivvies and sweat my nuts off. Our tourist season runs the first couple of weeks in July for Stampede. Other than that, it's pretty good. See, ours basically runs when the castle opens. Castle opens at the end of March and closes at the end of October. Tends to die down in October, and then you'll still get the occasional tourist or people visiting family, but we have a very definite season. But in theory, it's it's Easter till the end of September. So when I do eventually go out filming, most of it will be in the fall.
Best time.
Yeah, good light in the fall as well. Much better light than now. The sun's lower. I want ice cream. I'll have to scrape the bottom inside of my food or something.
I'll show you permafrost.
I had a dream when you were on ice cream. When I had a dream you were on ice cream. When I awoke, you were gone. Oh no! Yeah, I'm gonna end soon. Pinky, thank you for being here, sweetie. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 3:11 a.m. Oh no, falling to sleep. Good night, sweetie.
K-Mods.
The shop has AC and freezers. Actually, in the entrance to Morrison's, they have air conditioning. I stood there for quite a long time this morning when I went up. I'm just going to stand here. It's nice and cool.
Go to the freezer section, open it up and stand in front of it.
Yeah. Oh,
Just go around back and stand there for a minute.
yeah. Ned and I get around town on an electric scooter. It said it's cost effective. Ned said it looks like one step closer to a retirement. Phil keeps trying to get me to get an electric scooter or a golf cart. What was it? Both of them.
Yeah. Or both.
Uh,
A Segway.
Segway. I'd fall off that. There's no way I'd stay balanced on a Segway. Shop involves in going out heating people. Exactly. I'm going to stand in the cold shower for 30 minutes. Where I live in Bournemouth, it's crazy busy in summer, but I guess it's one of the downsides of the beach being right next to the sea. I know, they always put it there, don't they? Everywhere. They put the beach next to the sea. Go figure. I mean, that happens here. We used to have the occasional little... Actually, you probably are still one or two beaches you could get to without the influx of tourists. But not as many as there were. I often go and stand in the beer cold room in grog shops when it's hot. Right, guys. I'm hoping I'm going to have my video out tomorrow. I don't want to promise it, but it should be out tomorrow. Part 3 of History of Debunking. I don't know when I'm live again, because I think I've got the doctors on Monday afternoon, so I'll have to see what's happening on Tuesday, because Tuesdays just seem to be insane now. But, I mean, I should manage to go live at some point, but I'll definitely be live on Wednesday night, my usual time, 2 a.m. UK. So thank you to Phil for joining me.
Yeah.
If the the beach wasn't next to the sea, the earth would be flat. There you go. Debunked. Let's see who's. Thank you to Two Ply for the super chat. Oh, can somebody put Two Ply's link in the chat because he's live in an hour, if not earlier.
45
Mike O
minutes.
for the super chat. Cheryl King for 3 months. I see Ghost Cats for the 5 gifted. And Wilkinson member for a month, and Raven member for 8 months. Chewy. And just keep an eye out for notifications for both. I may premiere the History of Debunking, I don't know. But just keep an eye out for notifications for any live before Wednesday. Okay. Oh, and don't forget APRF have got a premiere at 9 o'clock tomorrow night, UK. So 4 p.m. East Coast. Keep talking. No, I'm too. I really. If somebody put. Yeah, there you go. There's Two Players live. I really am too hot in here now. So sorry, guys. Go and get yourself some ice cream before Two Players live, and I'll think up a load of lovely things to say when he starts because he's earned them. Okay.
Toodles
Awkward
and
ending.
doodles.
Toodles.
Don't need coffee.
I need coffee. I need coffee.
You don't need coffee.
I need coffee, Daddy.